Hey, welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to do a couple of response videos for folks who have reached 500 plus subscribers. Wanted to do a list giveaway and they wanted us to make a video. First one is for KensCardboard. I'll put a link down to Ken's page down below. He does a great job. Please check him out. If you haven't subscribed to him already, do yourself a favor and subscribe to his channel. He does a great job. But he wanted us to list or show 5 or 10 autographed baseball cards, football cards we got in TTM or in person. They're special to us or our favorites. And I picked out some here, and we'll just show you one by one. Let's do it. KensCardboard. I'll put a link down to his channel below. First one is one I got recently on a Facebook group purchase. I've always wanted to get Charlie Gehringer, and his autograph just looks like it's straight from the 1920s. Just perfect, legible, that old English type cursive, wonderful. Charlie Gehringer, Hall of Famer. The next one is a dual signed. Just got this recently. Elroy Face was the first one to sign it. This is called Buck Hill Aces from '61, I believe. Coming off the 60 World Series champs. And of course, Vern Law does a great job for $8. He'll sign cards. Cy Young, World Series champ, 1960. Very cool dual signed card. This one, it was an old video I got from the Reds Caravan, which was done in the off season. The Reds send a group of players and announcers and team representatives out to kind of promote the upcoming season, sell season tickets. And I've had this Eric Davis card for a long, long time, pulled it straight from the pack way back when 87 tops were coming out. Man, I opened a lot of 87 tops back in the day. And just been waiting to get Eric Davis's signature, and I was able to get that at the Caravan. And next one, I got this in a trade. Roger Clemens autograph. A friend of mine had a couple of these autographs from Roger Clemens, and the story that I told back then when I got this was that it was when his son was playing in the minor leagues in Virginia, and a friend of mine who now works here in Charleston was working for the team in marketing and season ticket sales over there. And Roger Clemens basically took up home and came to every home game there was, and very accessible. Even pitched batting practice to the guys who worked for the team a couple times and wanted to stay in shape. His son played for the minor league team at the time. This Ernie Banks card I got from a Nabisco product back in '93. The Major League Baseball Alumni Association put these out in coinciding with Nabisco products. You could send some UPC codes and I think $5 and get guys like Ernie Banks and Stargell and Brooks Robinson, Frank Robinson, I believe, and a few other all-time greats. But I was up in Cooperstown in 2001 when Bill Mazeroski was inducted. And if you've never been to Cooperstown on induction weekend, you very much need to go because you just walk down the street and players like Ernie Banks are signing, Frank Robinson signing, Rich Gossage, Gaylord Perry. It's every time you go down the street, you walk 10 steps and you say, oh, there's another all-time great. There's Monty Irvin. There's Johnny Bench. Anyway, Ernie Banks was there, and he was signing for a fee. And they gave the times that he would be there, and there was a long line. And I said to his representative I wanted to come back. He said, yeah, he'll be here from, let's just say it was 3 to 5 or what have you. And I went back, and he was gone. It turns out that he was having some vision problems at the time. Of course, he's passed away now, but he had really bad eye problems, and it was sunny that day. You know, it was in July, very hot, and they had to cut it short because he was having so many issues. But I never did get Ernie Banks' autograph live and in person, but I do have this one, so that makes it special. This one, I did a video on this one before. Got these signed about, I don't know, 9 years apart. I got the Stargell autograph first in person when he appeared in West Virginia, and then I got Pete Rose at a baseball card show in 1994, I believe. So there was about 13 years apart between these two autographs. Really like that card a lot. And then this one from the Chicken, Ted Giannoulis, never fails to give me a little chuckle. I love getting his autograph. He usually writes a little note, and his writing is absolutely impeccable. So that's it for that. That's 7 of my all-time favorite autographs, all baseball related. So thanks very much. Go check out Ken's Cardboard. The next one is Diamondyard Sportscards. He also passed 500 subscribers. Wanted to have a giveaway. George over there does a great job on his channel. I'll link them both down below, of course. Go check George out. Does a great job. He wanted us to show some duplicates and then offer a couple shortcuts to guys who have less than 500 subs that we should be checking out and we should be subscribing to. So a couple of these I've shown before on a video. I did my PSA player portrait, and I did Randy Johnson before. These score traded, you can find these pretty cheap, and oftentimes you can find them in bulk. All these are mint 9, 89 score traded. Randy Johnson. Took a gamble on him way back when. It panned out. Sometimes they don't pan out, as we're about to see. And of course, the 89 Fleer is my favorite set. I love the Marlboro ad snafu and all the times they tried to get rid of it. And as you can see here, this is partially obscured. You can see that black box isn't completely over the entire scoreboard. But back here it said Marlboro, and there was a law that said that you couldn't have cigarette advertising, so they had to go back and block that out. That's partially obscured. PSA 9. Partially obscured again, that little box. This is completely blacked out. As you can see the difference there, the entire scoreboard is black. That's the most prominent, and I think this is the one that came with the factory sets as well. Completely blacked out, completely blacked out. I was going through a phase there. Anytime I could find this card in a mint 9 slabbed, I would buy it. And this is a mint 9. It doesn't have an indication, but that's completely blacked out. And then that's completely blacked out. So quite a few dupes on the 89 Fleer Randy Johnson. Again, sometimes you take gambles, sometimes it pays off, and this one paid off. Of course, 92 Ultra Shaquille O'Neal. He was pretty much a given when he came into the league. He was going to be a star. Got those way back when on his rookie card. PSA 9. 3 of those. I used to love the 1991 Fleer Ultra, filled with guys that I really followed a lot. I think Pudge Rodriguez was in there, maybe Juan Gonzalez, Mike Mussina, Jeff Bagwell. Used to collect that set a lot. Tough to find because they're gray bordered and they chip rather easily on the front and back. But so you 3 8s and 2 9s. Jeff Bagwell, he ended up making the Hall of Fame, so that wasn't too bad of a prospecting there. And then this guy here is talk about Nitro High School quite a bit. It's just 10 to 15 minutes down the road. They put quite a few players in the minor leagues. Their baseball program is very strong. This guy actually played football at Nitro. And then during the spring semester, he would go to Florida, where his father had a residence down there, and he would play baseball in Florida, in Daytona Beach area. Ended up getting drafted out of high school and in the 5th round, and was in the Pirates system, and was MVP of the Sally League in '99 in his first year, I think, in the in minor leagues. So 2,000 Topps Chrome traded, mint 9, because back another football story. He ended his career as the all-time leader, nationwide leader in yards, attempts, passing touchdowns, and completions, I believe. He's since been passed by maybe Joe Mauer, as a matter of fact, ironically, another great baseball player. But yeah, he ended up going kind of back and forth. He played college football for a year, played professional baseball. Now he's the third base coach for the Cincinnati Reds after his playing career ended. But got 2,000 Topps Chrome traded in mint 9. I've got tons and tons of J.R. House cards. I followed his football career. I went to every game his senior year. smallest AAA school in the state, and they ended up winning the state championship with him at quarterback. But all these 2000 Topps Chrome traded. There's near mint 8, near mint 8, and near mint 8. I've got a couple 3-row boxes full of JR house cards. Not all graded, of course, but that's it. So let's wrap it up. We're already at 10.5 minutes. There's so many channels who interest me, and they all do a great job with their channels, and most of them actually, ironically, have fewer than 500 subs. So on a daily basis, I'll follow at least 20 or more channels. Rocket took a dive there. But I just don't want to miss them in anything they put up, basically. They all do great jobs. And so I hate to hesitate any of them, name just a couple and leave somebody out. But unfortunately, that's what this giveaway calls for. So I must. And I'll name 2 who are closer to 100, because I was there for a long time. I remember just, hoping to get 20 or 25 views on a channel, on a video that you work so hard on, just simply because you don't have the subscribers yet. So I'm going to go with Mets Roll. He's got 66 subs as we speak. He only started his channel 3 weeks ago. He's been following our channels. He does a lot of through the mail autograph work, and he's been following our channels and commenting on our videos for months and months and months. Decided to start his own channel. He's doing a great job already. 66 subs. And then Baseball Card Illustrated. Bronco and Kevin do a great job on their channel. They've got 158 subs. They started their channel 4 months ago, but they do a fantastic job with Through the Mail Thursday, and they also do basketball Through the Mail autographs on Wednesday, and do several other neat things. They kind of bounce things back and forth with each other, but they do a great job with their channel as well. So Mets Rule at 66 and Baseball Card Illustrated at 158. But I'll put a link down to Ken's Cardboard. I'll put a link down to Diamondyard Sportscards, and go check them both out if you haven't done so already. I'm sure you're already subbed there, but if you haven't, you're going to do yourself a great favor by doing there now. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know which card you prospected in. What's your favorite autograph? And leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.